We have a tree branch. This is higher than I imagined. Yeah, that's not too bad. Whoa! I do feel very secure.
I can see it wobble a little bit. Not a brand new wobble.
It feels pretty sturdy. I was up here earlier before these were up here, and I was like, well, So, these railings do a lot. I literally gasped. That is so beautiful. Wow, look at that stage.
Oh, isn't it great?
I love green. Okay, so we move on to Q28. Capital Captain. And then the Jolly Jig begins. That begins with Pike's. Pike comes in and starts that song, a cappella, from audience left entrance, house left entrance. Do we want to just turn the aisle lights on for that? Okay, yeah, I like the direction that warm light's going, kind of showing the interior is there. I think the site can be a bit less saturated. The orange is darkening the vibe. Yeah, that's something like that. It's almost opening night! Yay! We've done it. We've made a show. I'm so proud of my cast and my stage management and all the designers and tech. Yesterday we had Q2Q. Got all the tech elements in place, all of the cool transitions, lighting. Yes, the lighting looks so cool. Tonight we have a dress rehearsal, tomorrow we have a dress rehearsal, and then we open the show on Wednesday. What? Finishing up this little surprise I've made for the cast. In world literature class, we learned about Clara Hughes. Clara me? Clara Hugh, which is a poetic form consisting of two rhyming couplets where the first line ends on the person's name, and the last two lines can be as long as they need, in no particular meter. I don't want to give away any of these actual ones that I've written for the cast, but as an example, Sammy Campione sat on his throne. He told all the peasants to find their own food. Many said this was really quite rude. Yep, just came up with that in my brain parts. So I found some really cool looking cards in Walmart, decorating them with colors and putting the poem on the inside. Sometimes it has to do with the person, sometimes it has to do with the character. It just depended on the name and what I could rhyme with the name. But I really couldn't have asked for a better rehearsal process than this one for this show. Everyone was just so engaged and excited to come up with their own stuff and work on the show and make it better than it was. Like, I wrote the show, but I fully could never have made it this beautiful a show without them bringing their own selves into the characters and finding new little tiny bits throughout. I'm trying to enjoy every second of it because I know it's gonna feel like it flew by, 2 days after we close when we start rehearsing for Godspell. I'm really excited. You're gonna see more of the show in this vlog. We have opening on emotions to do, so I'm gonna finish these cards. This is the major fungus. Mr. Jumbo.
Is that its name?
That's the fungus's name, Mr. Jumbo. Maybe this is the first one Venona ever placed.
That's her favorite one. That's why it's so big. She started with Max and Betsy.
I'm a chaotic ancient ball.
Oh, it's coming together. Woo! Extra greens. Got Max and Betsy's. What's your favorite part of the set, Brinley?
I really like the bookshop.
The bookshop. That shields to cover the name when it's turned around and people open the door to go into Braun's office. Because on the reverse side, we are currently working on finishing Braun's office. There's a desk and a chair, and it spins around for that inside scene. And Uncle Toby's, we can kind of sneak in here. He has his little bread making materials, a little table to work on. And then you can pull this down. Oh! And that's the front. And it has a little flower, which is the first thing the gardener touches. It brightens up, and then she wakes all the animals up. And then Max and Betsy have to get in through the gardener's cabin. Little fireplace. Secret entrance. So that's the set. We're almost done. It's opening night. Woo! And let us not forget the lobby design by Haley Johnson. Ooh. The gardener lived in a cabin. Hey yo, about to head to class. Yo. I just woke up. I'm tired. But hey, it's opening night. What? I kinda can't believe it's already opening night. It's so exciting. Last night's rehearsal went phenomenally. Most of the biggest notes had to do with mics rather than actors, which is great because that means the actual show is good. We're just having technical issues. This afternoon I'm gonna go in and help Brinley with some of the last touches, finishing up the fungus, because last night was the first time we actually had fungus out on stage. So naturally there are some issues we needed to work through before opening night. So flippin' excited! I'm gonna give the phone to Julie and Kenna so they can do opening night emotions in one word! Woo!
What's up, people? What's up? It's me, Randy. And me, Rhonda. And we're here in place of Sam Campion. Yeah, SamCam for short. Because he directed the show on his own, so he's busy, you know, doing director things. Crying because he's excited or something. You're probably gonna see everyone's opening night emotions in one word, like in just a few seconds. So keep on watching, but also stay tuned for more fun and fresh things for the whole show. Fun and fresh from your lovely owl sisters, Randy and Rhonda.
Yep.
Opening night emotion in one word.
Oh my gosh, ominous and sexy.
Yay for it.
Yay! Yay!
Opening night emotion, one word. Okay.
Balls.
Sparks.
Bread.
Sam! Opening night emotion in one word.
Funny.
Funny.
Anxious.
Anxious? No.
Kinsey Potts, what's your opening night emotion in one word?
Fungus.
Bored at the moment, but I'll be excited later.
Happy. Excited. Fun.
What is your opening night emotion in one word?
Flattery.
What's your opening night? Did you already ask her?
Splendiferous.
Julia, what's your opening night emotion in one word?
My opening night emotion in one word is
Oh, dang!
elated.
Bella, what's your opening night emotion in one word?
Insects.
Kinsey, what is your opening night emotion in one word?
Pump. Adore.
Put this in the blog.
Murder in the Moonlight, a grand and gruesome collection of tales to tell your children. Rhonda, of all the harebrained murder mystery or for romantic gift? Romantic? Pay no mind to that suggestion. She's been on a murder kick recently. Oh, Kim, if I had known you were looking for music on my lips, drinking something with my mind. Time is spent till the closing time, the closing time tonight.
Keep her credence, it's bright purple. How do you accidentally step her? Keep her tight. How does it feel to work with someone as blind as Credence?
Not half as bad, sir, as really feels to work with someone as dumb as Finnegan.
Finnegan, stand up straight. Much like you want. Basically, because I play favourites and you're not my favourite. That one. Okay. No.
Go north and you'll find her. No problem. I'll talk to Braun later tonight when I'm off duty.
Boss, like we got ourselves in a couple of class passes, eh,
What do you think we ought to do with these passes the tricks? Let's kill them!
I think we ought to break their knees, boss. I don't know why, it just feels right sometimes. Instinct, you know? If I may interject,
You may not. Monkey watch dog.
We provide a time principal bodyguard
We protect the goddess cabin.
and keep people like you from sticking up on it.
Only today, we got distracted.
Shut up, Lou.
Frankie, Vinny. Lou. Whoa, this is crazy.
Is that a banjo? Does the gardener play banjo?
Well, in that case, maybe I could play us a short little I'm protecting my forest.
Our credo is to keep the peace. Now, turning a forest upside down to hunt for some non-existent issue is not keeping the peace. It's disturbing it.
The whole family's here.
Look at us carrying homemade puss.
I was just getting the general chaos.
When was the last time our whole family was together like this, just eating?
Micah needs more sugar right now.
Never.
I mean,
Christmas
She's winding down.
You will be playing the role of Midway Park Restaurant Y City.
Whatever that
Here,
means.
I got these. Can you get glass plates?
Back up from the
See what
kitchen a
it
little
is.
bit.
Yeah, do you need hands?
We don't want to
No,
wash
just need
anything.
space.
But yeah, put the glass plate. You got
Okay,
some
put these
papers.
back up. I got these. Love that. Love that. Just save us some.
Put me on the vlog.
You don't have your costume on.
I'm the director. I don't have a costume.
This is
Yeah,
his costume.
Oh.
He's dressed as a musical producer.
It's especially from the back. Matt really has a Ben Rector vibe from the back.
Until my sister's jealous heart destroyed my kingdom. The gardener cut down my forest, and all of the beauty I made. No remorse, no hesitation. My poor precious creatures were slain. The gardener's sister was banished, yet some of her work still remained. A fungus revived the massacred lives, but all their former beauty had been drained. Honey lemon soup.
Oh, I do love a good honey lemon
That would be stupendous. I wonder if it's too much trouble to have it brought over here.
Oh, no trouble at all. Why, Ridley, would you mind running this over back for me, please?
Sorry to disrupt. This is dangerous. No matter what you say, and we'll never let you take over.
Then I'll just have to deal with you the old-fashioned way. This isn't over! You're all blind!
All right. I'm willing to help as long as everyone else is.
Rhonda, we'd have to do it pretty deep.
I have an idea.
We attack at dawn! It is not far off, my glorious subjects. The forest will be ours! You leave me no choice. You will not win this time, sister. Winona, let us do this.
Tanglewood Rhonda. It's buried deep in the foundation of Tanglewood. We'd have to disassemble everything we built. Well, we start with a little bit, and then take the rest down piece by piece. Tanglewood has closed. It's been an amazing time. Living the dream, you could say. I am so proud of my entire cast and crew and everyone who worked so hard to put this show on. I will remember it forever. In fact, I believe my 4th tattoo will be in some way related. You'll remember I've gotten one every year of college. Well, I haven't gotten one for senior year yet, so I know what it's going to be. Anywho, now we move on to Godspell. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you eventually. Yeah, good.